Christmas holidays of 2022, I was just running experiments, and our daughter, Dia, I was like, hey, I've prompted the AI so it'll write a story with you, not for you. So she was writing a story. The story was about a social media influencer who got stuck on a desert island without an internet connection. Which my daughter was writing with the AI. She would write a couple of sentences, and then the AI would say, oh, what if this happened? And my daughter would be like, oh, no, how about if this happened? Well, anyway, the protagonist, Samantha, got stuck on this island, and she's having something of an anxiety attack, the character in the story, because it's so beautiful on the desert island, she can't share it on Instagram. And my daughter, she's like, oh, I want to talk to Samantha. And I was like, oh, that's an I talk to a character in a story that you're writing with, try it out. So talk to Samantha. And then they said, hey, Dia, this is Samantha. How can I share how beautiful this island is? And my daughter started saying, hey, it's not, you should just experience it. You don't have to share everything just for it to my daughter started becoming the therapist for a character in a story that my daughter was writing with an AI. And I was like, this is like the future. This is beyond anything science fiction imagined. And so I went to work the next, and we were working on Conmigo, and I told our team, we should have activities not only where you can write stories, but what if students could talk to AI simulations of literary characters, of historical figures? And there's a lot of questions about how to do that right, et cetera, but I think we're threading the needle. So one of the activities on Conmigo is you could talk to literary characters. And we have an online high school called Con World School that's run with Arizona State University, has kids from all over the world in it. And they were amongst the first to use Conmigo, and a young woman named Sanvi from India, she in this school, in Con World School, when they read books, they have to do video reviews of the books. And she'd done some research about why Jay Gatsby, looks at the green light and all of that, and that's obviously been studied to death, but she wanted a little bit more texture, so she goes on Conmigo and she talks to the AI simulation of Jay Gatsby. And she has a whole question about and she talks about Daisy Buchanan and love and things that are unattainable. I mean, long conversation, and then after several hours but like a real conversation, she apologizes to Jay Gatsby for taking up all of his time. And he's like, oh, no worries, old sport. This is what I'm here. But it was actually a substantive conversation. But that's the kind of thing, it really made it come alive for her in ways that are almost impossible otherwise.